Welcome to the US Classic Muscle Cars show and enjoy the next video.
Hi, my name is John Wargo from the Custom Shop in Flanagan, Illinois, and I'm going to show you this 1966 Mustang GT Convertible removable hardtop car. So this particular car we built for a customer out of Bloomington, Illinois. One of the unique features about it is obviously this removable hardtop. So the top actually works off of a fingerprint scan, so you have to be coded to the car to actually be able to raise or lower the roof. The reason I did that is for security and so that way somebody that didn't know what they were doing to operate the roof wouldn't damage the car. So as I go into here, I'll show you. You push the button, it reads my fingerprint, and then linear actuators will then motorize the roof up 12 inches. You can pull the pins out once the roof is up, take the roof off, and then you have a convertible. The whole concept behind this was the wife wanted the convertible, the husband wanted the fastback, so we kind of gave them the best of both worlds here. It really does, give them the fastback look. I wanted to make sure that the fastback really looked like a fastback. So, I mean, I'm sure you've probably seen some different vehicles that have removable hardtops, and they really look like they have a removable hardtop. I wanted this one to really look like it was a fastback, not just a convertible. So that was probably the hardest part. And then the linear actuators are really just cool factor to, it's neat to show it off at the show and things like that. So, but essentially you pull the pins out, you can take the roof off, and now it's a convertible. We did put a roadster shop chassis underneath of this, which obviously makes it ride, drive, and handle so much better. It's got a 2014 Coyote motor and a 6R80 transmission. So inside the engine bay, to dress it up a little bit, we decided to do what we call an 8-stack ram air. So these are actually 8 filters that actually suck air through the scoop, and then it actually force feeds into the air cleaner, so that it's essentially like the old school ram airs back in the day. So it's not actually a stacked injection, but it kind of gives you that stacked injection look. So it's just a way to dress it up without actually having to, have the full stacked injection. The front end, we built a custom chin spoiler with obviously LEDs and all kinds of fun stuff on the front end. LED headlights, LED fog lights. As you can see, all the lights glowing underneath of it is all XK glow, which is one of the things about the lighting. I love the glow. I don't like to see the lights. So I do a lot of things to try to make the lights not be visible, and all you see is the glow of the light. So that's kind of a trick that we've always done. Obviously, as you can see on the paint, this is called Brilliant White. And then we did the graphics with charcoal and the blue. This is actually the old school Hugger blue. So that way it kind of went with the whole Mustang theme. And then as you get into the interior, you can see I kind of kept the same theme of all the color combinations and the striping. So this is Apex leather and suede in here. So everything is leather. It really makes the interior so much more high-end and a more, when you get in there, you have that beautiful leather smell, and the fit and finish is, really tight on this one. The custom console that floats up through the middle when the roof raises up is really cool. We've done a lot of neat trick things on the door panels with Lexan and backlighting and stuff like that. So a lot of neat trick stuff that we like to try to do at our shop just to make it more unique.
The dash and then the tablets there.
So the dash is actually stretched and pulled back towards the drivers about 2.5 inches. Gives it a little bit more of an eyebrow. We did do digital Dakota gauges with a low car shifter, and then did a Sony, this is the new Sony ES 9500 screen, so it's an 11-inch touch screen, and it's got about 5,000 watts and 18 speakers in here, so it'll blow you out of this thing. And I'll open up the trunk so you can see the back end here. inside the trunk houses the Sony amplifiers. And we have dual batteries in the rear. And then the amp rack is actually motorized, so I can actually get the amplifiers out of the way by sucking them back up over top of the sub box. He doesn't have much of a trunk, but I wanted to try to leave him a little bit of a trunk. But again, you know, obviously we do all the cool LED lighting and stuff. I did frost all the tail lights and everything with the smoked black. We tucked the bumpers, brought the pipe stainless steel exhaust out the back end. It's got a Tanks fuel cell in it. Car's about 450 horsepower with the Roadster Shop chassis and all the stuff underneath of it. The thing really rides and drives super nice.
Welcome to the US Classic Muscle Cars. Please enjoy the next video.